And so, if Josh, and then we'll get back to that, but Josh, could you tell us just a little bit about the history of this website called FresnoFamous.com?
So yeah, FresnoFamous. I actually had nothing to do with creating FresnoFamous.com. I just happened to be, I know, slap my face. But I happened to be in a position at the time, so the person who created FresnoFamous.com was in the similar situation as you were. Felt that the media here in town wasn't doing a good enough job covering at least the things that she was interested in. So she decided, okay, I'm going to take it upon myself, but instead of making it a newspaper, the thing that she knew at the time was websites and the internet. And so she created this internet site and made it...
That was Jera, right?
That was Jera Houston, yeah, for anyone who doesn't know. And then, and ran that for several years, made it successful, and decided that she was done with it and wanted to make some money. So she sold it to the Bee. And the Fresno Bee, I was working for the Fresno Bee and just happened to be in a position where they thought that I would be useful running the site, and so that's sort of what happened. But running the site doesn't really mean all that much because the website is designed so that users control it and can kind of do anything they want. So if you wanted to, or anyone here wanted to, write a story about their favorite musician, they could and post it up.
That's kind of unique. I mean, in the internet world now. I mean, if you would have wanted to put an article in Gary's paper, you would have had to approach him. And knowing him, he probably would have been very open and happy to have many writers.
Yeah,
but
right.
with the internet now, you don't even have to talk to anybody. It can be 2 a.m. and you could see somebody that's out here who played a gig that you were impressed with, and you could put a picture and write the story and all that now, right? It's a little different world.
Oh, yeah. I mean, to say that the internet has changed things for musicians, I mean, it sounds cliche, but it's 100% true. Even from when I started playing music not long ago, and things were completely different. When I was just out of high school in a band trying to get gigs, it was, you were making phone calls to people that you knew who maybe booked something, or trying to track down. They had a magazine called Book Your Own Fucking Life. That was like, and you would look through that and, where's a place that's, book shows that plays a similar type of music. But now all that's, I can go on MySpace and find 30 bands playing in Sacramento, and hopefully one of them is going to, be doing what we're doing and that sort of thing. So, I mean, it's a whole new world out there. It's crazy.
In what way, because I can't remember who said it, but somebody, maybe someone out here knows, there's a famous quote about how a newspaper unites a community. So,
Well, that was true when people actually read a newspaper.
well, I mean, it's the same thing, right? You got like a modern thing
But it is true, and I think newspaper, or be it the email or the internet, or what's happening in a neighborhood, like this neighborhood, the Tower District. I mean, we all have one in every city, in every place, and I wouldn't live any other than this one, because I've got lifelong friends and lifelong musicians and kids of kids that are pursuing these careers.
So it's like the lifelong friends thing, right? What about like currently when a group is performing? Because there's that sort of, what is it, a synergy or something that happens between
you
the
only
club?
see that group performing down here. You won't see it on the north end of town at River Park or the Bellagio.
Can't catch them at the Dirty Olive?
Yeah, no, you can't catch it at the Dirty Olive. You get, you may have an officer next to you, looking how much you drank, because we are the drunkest city in the world. And you know what? Cheers, everybody. That's what I'll say. Here's Jerry Dyer. I love you, man.